host, Data T, and this is my channel, The Good Guys. Guys, today's story comes out of, it says here, the Midwest city. So we are looking at what state? Oh boy.
New details from police on a new details from
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am your host, Data T, and this is my channel, The Good Guys. Guys, today's story comes out of Midwest City. This is out of Oklahoma City, the state of Oklahoma, and the title reads, "Glad that it's open carry in this state. Midwest City man shoots home invader discovered to be girlfriend's estranged husband." I cannot stand these stories. I do not like love triangles. I don't believe any man should be a part of it. But before we get into this, guys, if you guys don't mind leaving a like, leaving a comment, subscribe. Remember, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, guys. And the channel is growing, and I appreciate everything you guys have done so far. It's been great. And feel free, hit me on Minds, hit me on Twitter, hit me on X, TruthSocial, whatever you want to call it. I am almost probably there. And let's dive into the story. Okay, it's interesting. Let's hear what it has to say.
new details from police on a home invasion and shooting in Midwest City. Records show it was an estranged husband who got shot by his wife's boyfriend.
Fox 25's Tom Ferguson joins us live now from the Midwest City Police Department. So, Tom, what else are we learning tonight?
Well, Adam and Wendy, police documents say the woman and her boyfriend were at home when they heard a noise. He went to check it out and found a man he did not know inside. He then shot the intruder, named Mauricio De La Rosa, in the chest. This is the home near Midwest Boulevard in Reno where the invasion and shooting happened on Wednesday morning, shortly before noon. While the woman's boyfriend knew there were issues with the husband, the two men had never met, according to police records.
People just be breaking into other people's houses over here. I guess that's what's going on. And I'm just glad that it's open carry in this state because people need to be able to protect themselves.
Gabrielle didn't want to share her full name, but she lives in the area and says things have gotten worse since Steed Elementary, right across the street from the scene, closed down.
5 SUV cop cars almost cut me off coming down my own street. And then I go down to see what's going on. And it's like they don't want to disclose with the public what's actually going on. So I was pretty curious. I didn't know whether we should evacuate or what.
Records say De La Rosa ran from the home after getting shot and later collapsed in a neighbor's yard. He was then taken to the hospital.
I guess they see easy targets. But I'm telling you, you think them single moms aren't armed, or, them single dads or people are not going to protect their home. You come in them doors, and you're not invited. You might get filled up with holes. And that's just.
I like this woman. She is definitely displaying a lot of logic here, okay? Especially when it comes to the case of self-defense. She's talked about open carry. In my opinion, open carry, I am not a fan of it. Not really. I think concealed carry is a whole lot better for many reasons. But guys, before we even get to what has actually happened here, okay, this sounds like a husband has decided that he is going to try to get his wife back, and she's already with another man. Guys, if you don't know this, at this point, it is already over. Okay? I can't stand when men do this. Men don't have to do this. You have to understand, and this is me being, you can call this toxic masculinity, you can call this mansplaining. I don't give a damn. Okay? You as a man, you have all the power in the world. Men build society, okay? And you, if you're doing something of value, you can pick which lady you really want. You can pick to a degree of what woman you want to be with. And the way that these ladies are now, especially here in Western society, you don't have to do too much to get them into bed. And I know this is a tangent, but I don't believe men should be shooting, getting killed, getting shot, and going to jail over women. It should not be happening. Guys, I got no problem with your defending your woman. I got no problem if you are defending, so to speak, her honor, okay? Especially when it's very in front of you immediately. I personally don't believe in some cases where if you're not with your woman, you go to confront that guy after the fact. I'm not in favor of that either. Okay? That puts the man in a particular position that is very bad. What do you expect him to do? And as women, I wonder if they understand that. I really do. I really understand. Do you understand the position you are going to put your man in if you do these things? And that's why I think, women should be on their best behavior at all times, especially when it comes to another man. And if your ladies are really going to step out on your husband, you really should make sure it's over first before you do something like that. And if you know that your man, the man you've married, is crazy, why would you do this? Why would you do this? And we're going to see the consequences here. Guys, check this out. Or we've already seen the consequences. Okay, he got shot, but let's hear the rest of this.
It's the honest truth.
Documents say De La Rosa was trying to get in touch with the woman before the incident. Since 12:30 p.m. on Tuesday, he called her over 170 times. And that neighbor we talked to is calling for better lighting and other safety measures. Police say that after De La Rosa gets his treatment, he will be taken to jail. He's facing charges of first-degree burglary and stalking. Live in Midwest City, Tom Ferguson.
So we see now what is going to happen to him. He got shot. Okay, he already has proven to be a weaker man than the man that she's now with, and he's now going to jail for it. Okay, it is a terrible thing to be cheated on. Trust me. Okay, it's terrible. I think anybody who cheats on another individual, and this is man or woman, guys, okay? Men are not held or not exclusive to this. If you do that, I think it says something about your character. And in my opinion, I think I wouldn't be able to trust you. If you were willing to step out on your intimate partner, I don't think I could trust you. That's my opinion. Okay? And this goes for men or women. I don't like men that cheat. I don't. I think you should stay faithful to your woman. If you really got a problem with her and you've made it known and it's not working out, you're going to make a decision. It's either you stay and deal with it or you leave. I think that's what happens. And guys, no man should be picking up a gun, going to jail, getting shot over a woman. It just should not happen. I've made videos like this that highlight this. Fighting for a woman, that's different. Okay? And if she's a good woman, she will never intentionally and not even subconsciously put you in that position where you have to fight for her. Meaning, she is not going to go out with a bunch of her friends or even by herself and intentionally get or unintentionally get in a fight with another man, and then you have to come and solve that problem. Because all men know what that means. If you have to come and solve that problem, it will turn violent. It's going to be violent. So I don't think women should put men in that position. Now, if it's something that's immediate, if it's something in a case of a robbery or somebody's disrespecting your lady and she's never even opened her mouth, then boss man, yes, I believe you have a duty to defend her. I don't want my woman to get in fights, especially with other women. I don't even want that. I don't want this hair pulling and all that nonsense. No. I married a lady. Act like it. I don't need you fighting. I don't need you to do that. Okay? So, this is so sad. I don't like when men get in this position. It should never happen. So, guys, you know what I say to this? Even that guy who is dealing with him, and according to this story, the boyfriend knew she was married, and he's a bad guy in my opinion. There's no good guys in this whole situation, and obviously he had to defend himself. Okay, I don't blame him for that one. Okay, but he shouldn't have been with a married woman. Come on, Papa. Of all the ladies in the world. Jesus Christ. Anyway, guys, you know what I say to this? Good people have guns. Okay? So we can deal with the people who are bad people with guns. Okay? If good people do nothing, then there will be no good guys.